get the trophy, as well as the points. Whoever wins the most money, that's how we're going to structure the points for the player of the series. Congrats again, guys.
How many do you have?
95.
You just heard our tournament director, Josh Adkins, going over the final table rules. And this is the final table.
After this one, you are
The Showdown at the Capitol took place this past Sunday here at TCH Social Austin, part of our TCH Summer Series, which was a great success.
You did.
Every entry,
How come you don't have head?
every tournament beating its
You
guarantee.
don't have the head.
I'm William Waddy, the New York Knit, with you as we watch this final table from Sunday.
No, I'll take that.
366 blinds to start out, and a lot of Austin regulars around this table. This should be a really good one.
Thought it was the first thing.
I know.
Here's the shuffle up and deal.
Am I waiting? Oh,
Well, the clock is
Clock
running.
is short.
I'll fix the clock. Don't worry, guys.
Yeah.
yeah, he doesn't have.
Just getting the chip counts put in.
No, she's putting stuff in the thing.
9 players in this tournament.
That means I have a second.
They're still trying to zoom in on me.
I know the
Basketball Maven, good to see you.
On your load.
I like that.
We see Sean, our chip leader, in seat
Little
8.
last year.
You don't need
That
to
was
pick
quick.
one. They're both
Nate in
good.
seat 1
Where's yours?
in second place.
Yours.
Probably the most accomplished player at this final table.
Yeah, but I actually.
He's got some WSOP circuit rings. He's got over $1 million in
Cool.
5 tournament cashes.
Stream you can say.
Won a main up at
Here's
Choctaw. He's got a lot of trophies locally here in Austin. Who else we got? We got Bill. We got JD. We got Brendan.
One fold.
We've got all of you in the chat.
Three fold.
Basketball Maven, 12 Notes, and Poker Monkey. Great to see you all. Saying we've seen him before in a big spot. Is this live? This took place on Sunday. So we're on like a 6-day delay. Steven in there as well.
8 threes, 45,000.
Blinds on blind to start us out. Sean going to open up that 10-5 offsuit into Shin. I hope I'm saying that right. 6-5 suited, can defend the blinds. And we're actually playing 10-15-15.
That fold.
Does make the fold. 3 big blinds out of a 20 big blind stack. Feels kind of marginal, of course. He's dominated. He doesn't know that.
1 3 4 6 for me.
Dustin in seat 6 as well, rounding this out. So JD, the short stack right now, but if he can find a double, he can make some magic happen, I'm sure. Another very capable tournament player.
Two fold. Three raise, 35,000.
Wait for this action to catch up. Bill looks to be our opener with Jack 10. One of our bigger stacks.
Five fold. 6 call.
Suited ace for Dustin. Makes it calls the 35. Pocket threes. Can't set 9 here. Cheap price. If we get a 3, we can easily commit the stack.
9 call.
I see your stack. Thank you.
Nate wants to see where this could end up. 10-9 offsuit. Doesn't play so great 4 ways, but you are getting an incredible price. And he does want to see a flop. Nate knocked me out of this tournament in 15th place. See if someone can avenge me. King 8. Kings and 3s.
3 check.
The best made hands. But Dustin, the equity favorite, having 2 overs as well as the counterfeit out.
6 bet, 40,000.
And it does check to Dustin, who does decide on a small bet, 40,000.
1 fold.
Hard for anybody to continue without a diamond, or 2 diamonds rather. And Dustin gets it done. I see C2 is using the name Luigi. I don't see the costume though, and he's that's not the right shade of green. There's no mustache. It's just, yeah.
3 raise, 50,000.
Bill opening again, this time with
4
9s.
fold. 5 fold. 6 fold. 50. Yes, sir. 7 fold. 8 fold. 9 fold. 1 fold. 2 fold.
And
Too easy.
Bill gets this through.
I'm big blind.
Straddle,
You can
straddle,
postpone
straddle,
it.
straddle.
Straddle? All right, good.
See if I have a payout list I can share with you guys. I don't think I have a graphic.
Four fold.
Okay, payouts are in the video description.
5 fold.
$10,325 up top, $1,035 for ninth place.
7 fold. 8 fold. 9
JD, I think, hoping that we get a collision between two other players to at least get him a ladder.
fold. 1 fold.
He is quickly running out of chances to find a double.
2 call. 3 check.
Blinds on blinds, Luigi and Bill. Limped pot. 9-8-8. Bill smashing this one with trips. Check, check. There's the ace.
2 check. 3 check.
Luigi drawing dead now. Check, check. Harmless 4 of spades.
Bet 25,000.
Get the small bet from Bill. Only the king playing. You could bluff catch.
2 fold.
Does choose to fold. You do beat random stuff that just decide to stab at it.
That was trips, right?
Yeah.
It was maybe good.
He knew exactly what the situation was.
Pretty reasonable. Definitely good.
Just want you to catch up.
Glad I didn't.
Yeah, it could have been bad though if you had a flush.
Yeah,
Unless you had a boat, then it'd be real good.
that's a chance I was willing to take.
Yeah, of course.
Suited ace for JD. This might be the moment with 4 bigs and sitting under the gun. This is the moment. JD moves all in. Chances of this getting through are pretty low. Big blind has a price to call with almost anything. And the chips to spare.
9 fold.
Gets to the button.
Fold. 2 fold.
Gets to the blinds. Jack 7 suited for Bill.
I call.
3 call.
Decides to call.
60,000.
2 live cards. Does Singh want to dip his toe in this water? Each player suited 3 different suits. Singh 6 is dominated. Does call. 3 ways we go.
Thank you.
Dry side pot.
Yeah,
195 in the main. That's what JD can win.
JD's all in, 2 callers. They're in the pot.
Jack 5-3. Bill flopping top pair.
100,000.
Did you hit your jack
4
hand?
fold.
I hit my jack.
Oh no, I need some fucking food though.
Jack 7.
Well, at least he can get his dinner. Yeah, Bill bet into the side pot and got the
Not like that.
other hands out of the way, and we're going to see JD eliminated in 9th place.
Good luck, guys.
Enjoy that dinner.
Nice hand.
Kitchen's open late.
Did he?
I just knew he was
Did he?
trying to dodge the
Leave your mic.
blinds there with
What's up?
Microphone on your.
Leave your mic.
And Chancellor cheering for Nate.
You didn't leave your mic either when you left.
And Nate's a good guy. And he's an excellent player. My bust out hands against him was just a little bit goofy, but also a fairly standard hands at the same time. Steven with ace king suited.
7.
Missile open.
8 fold, 9 fold,
Steven makes it 40K.
1 fold, 2 fold, 3 fold. 4 fold. 6 fold.
Gets it through.
I think the blinds are going up. Yeah, blinds are up.
there's a
Yeah.
button for you. Button move for
10,
you.
20, 20. Fun, good.
10, 20, 20. Blinds are up. And yeah, Chancellor, there's a lot of familiar faces at this table.
You guys split this stuff.
Yes, places that.
I tried my best to be one of them. Queens just could not do it against 9-7 suited blind versus blinds. But I wanted the action.
1 fold. 2 fold. 3 raise. 40,000.
Bill opening again.
4 fold.
8-7 suited.
6 fold. 7 fold.
Steven will defend his big with a 5-3 suited. Hands will flop a diamond draw. Bill with a gutter.
7 bet, 55,000.
Steven gonna lead out. Gets the fold from Bill. And that was one option. The other potentially more dangerous option would be to check raise. I don't hate jamming over a c-bet from Bill, who's gonna miss a lot, but he could also bet at that a lot. Get a few extra chips when you get it through that way.
9 fold. 1 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold.
But yeah, you could definitely play it either way. Ace 10 for Singh.
Raise all in.
Singh going for all the marbles.
7 fold. 8 fold.
Singh gets it through. Chancellor predicting Nate versus Sean heads up. They are two of the biggest stacks. If you all know what happened Sunday, please don't tell me or anybody else. Please, no spoilers. Certainly wouldn't be a surprising outcome given the skill of both of those players, and I'm also having the most chips. I'm not familiar with seat 9 either. I talked to Steven in seat 7 a few times over the course of the series. He's from out of town. He was just passing through, found himself here at TCH Social Austin. Hope he had himself a good time.
2 fold. 3 fold.
And Singh has queens. I don't think Nate's raise is going to get through here.
Player 4 raise all in.
Singh moves all in. Steven, looking at those deuces, probably wishing that wouldn't have happened.
8 fold. 9 fold.
Have it count, please.
350.
How much?
350.
Nate wants to know how much. I don't think he calls with fives. That's certainly the prudent thing to make sure of what the chip count is. If you're calling, you're hoping Singh has 2 overs. Nate does fold.
He's been saying that all day. I was about to say earlier.
Nate can't get lucky against queens twice in one night, right? He used that up the table before when he got me.
Your pair was good.
Not like that. With an ace.
Not a pair.
But yeah, I would agree with you, Chancellor. His seed 4 is not that comfortable with those 3 players. You know, at least they're on your right. Like, it could be worse. You could be seat 9, and then you have Nate, Brendan, and Bill on your left. Would you rather have that?
6 fold.
And Singh was able to make use of that. One of those guys opens, he's able to get a hand, he's able to just rip over them.
60,000.
No hard choices.
9 raise.
Sean opens his button, gets jammed on immediately by Shin.
215. Take it out.
We will get the free bet through.
Appreciate it. Donation.
Hey, Kiwi, how are you?
That's it.
Hope you're having a great Sunday afternoon. Is it where you're at? Saturday night over here in Texas. Was hot over here today. Had some storms come through and knock it down a bit.
3 raise. 50,000.
Another pair for Bill.
4 fold. Six calls.
Dustin with a better pair than 9s.
7 fold.
Flattening the open.
8 fold. 9 fold.
Sean just folding the king queen off.
2 fold. Ends up guessing.
So we have 6s versus upside down 6s. And that appears to be an A7-4 rainbow flop. Dustin's 9s ahead. That is the irritating over.
6 bet 60,000.
Dustin making the bet, making that check from Bill might be a surrender.
I've been hit a cent this whole time. All today. So I thought I'd complain about it, so I would.
Throw a riot.
There we go. Bill has requested the set.
Wondering why that popped into your head right now.
Take a
I'm
wild
glad
guess.
to know.
Take a wild guess.
You had a pair and the flop. Yeah, that's true. My brain's not
4
working.
fold.
Only one over to my pair that I had as an ace.
Queen 9 suited for Steven. A playable hand.
7 raise 40,000. 8 fold. 9 fold. One fold.
See if the blinds can offer any resistance to the min raise from Steven. Don't have the hands yet. Okay, we have 6s.
2 fold.
And he's just going to fold the 6s.
3 pump.
Bill has Steven pipped. He does defend big blinds. Heads up we go. And Steven flopping the straight, the second nut straight. Bill with bottom pair and an open ender that would chop. So Bill not quite free rolls, but pretty close to getting free rolls here.
7 7 bet, 45,000.
All
Raise all in.
And he check jams. Very quick check jam. Steven's going to just say, please don't have ace
in.
queen.
Your head. Maybe.
Yeah, you got a straight one.
And can Steven hold? Bill needs
Somewhere.
another 10 to win. Ace or 9 to chop.
Not like
Gets
that.
none of the above.
Nice.
Steven going to double up at Bill's expense.
What
Just
the
like
fuck?
that, Steven, one of our big stacks. Bill cut down to 15 bigs.
430. 30 more.
I don't know if that hand needed to shove.
Crazy flop.
Problem with shoving bottom pair is it probably only gets called by better hands.
Back to work.
Back to work, he says. I don't know that Steven has a lot of bluffs there, but if you raise him, he doesn't get to bluff if he is.
Instead of calling.
I guess you could fold 9-8 with a shove, but you're beating 9-8. But on we go.
6 fold. 7 fold. 8 fold.
Ace Jack for seat 9. Just about 16 big blinds. Could open shove. Could also min raise. Shoving's not bad. He does shove. This steals the blinds pretty often.
1 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold.
Like that.
4 fold.
And this does get through. JD in the chat cheering for Nate.
One's great.
This be the JD we just saw take 9th place in this very tournament. We've got the payouts in the video description. 9th place, a little bit over 1,000. A little bit over 10 grand up top tonight.
Seven fold. 8 fold. 9 fold. 1 fold. 2 fold. 3 fold. 4 call.
White versus blind, Sing limps, and Dustin
60.
going to increase the price, holding ace king. Makes it 60, which will get the fold. We continue on 8-handed.
I might have messed something up.
2 players out or
I
below
might have messed
15
something up. I
bigs.
gotta figure it out. I do not know.
Big stack's only 55 bigs.
James, yeah. You were-
Half-hour blinds on this tournament.
8 fold.
We'll see.
Shannon seat 9, getting the ace king this time.
Raise 40. 1 fold. 2 fold. 3 all in.
Oh, Bill gonna shove the ace queen. Right shove, wrong time.
4 fold. 6 fold.
He is gonna get called and he's gonna be dominated. Well, Steven with ace jack suited, he's going to get off the hook. I think.
How much is that, Mike?
280.
280.
Wants to see what Bill's working with. I think we can call one player. We can't call them both.
7 all in.
Steven moves all in.
Three-way.
All in. Push your chips forward.
Three-way. Ace king. Ace queen.
And ace king immediately calls.
We're gone.
Will be a side
Oh,
pot
cool.
between Steven and Shin.
Yes.
Shin with the best hands.
That's all supposed to fold here. Let's see
Bill
what
can win the main pot. Ace king ahead.
$300 payment.
Yeah.
Need a queen or a jack.
There it
I know,
is.
right?
Is it 3 ounces?
Otherwise,
Oh, yeah.
we're going to see a lot of chips moving to seat 9.
This has got like 3-way all in. It's a good spot for ace king.
Should be a side pot again.
I got you. Don't worry.
We're not gonna need it.
Here we go. There's a king.
I guess we're gonna need it.
Ace king.
Nice hand.
Gonna take it all. Bill gonna be eliminated in 8th
I
place.
can fold there. You guys got like
Steven gonna lose a good chunk.
85.
He's doing the microphone.
How much is that?
85.
Good game, Bill.
Good hand.
He was hoping Shin wouldn't have it. He did this time. And just like that, he is nearly the chip leader.
Triple nipple. What a feeling.
2 players over 50 big blinds now. Bill gonna take home $1,200 for his effort.
What?
Almost folded it now. Like almost
triple
straight.
up,
Steven, or what? As this,
And my
This
friends
is
would
yours.
yell at me for folding here.
Oh.
so
7th place per these notes gonna be $1,355.
yeah, it is.
yeah,
But
157 entries on this tournament.
I can dodge that spot. Nine raise 40.
what are you talking about? The queen 10.
One fold, 2 fold,
380
fold,
and 80,
fold.
50, 280 and 80, 362.
But you want a jam.
No.
You're gonna put a lot of money in the pot.
Yeah,
Just
yeah.
not that way.
Yeah.
Chance raise makes it to Steven's big blinds. He has pocket 8s, and they're going to go another round. Steven just calling this time. Sean with 9s.
140.
8 raise 140.
Sean going to go for the 3-bet up to 140. He can't have it 2 hands in a row, can he? King Jack hits the muck. What does Steven decide to do with these 8s? I think anything's possible. Fold, call, or shove. All possibilities. For his sake, I hope it's not the last one. He folds the 8s. And he was pipped by Sean, who will grow his chip lead. Obi, the payouts are in the video description. I don't have a graphic to put those up. I don't have an easy way to paste them into the chat. 9th got 1035, 8th 1200. All of these players have secured 1355. 6th will get 1540, 1855 for 5th, 2405 for 4th. 3rd gets 3950. 2nd, $6,705. And our champion will receive $10,325 and a trophy and a whole bunch of Player of the Series points.
Seven raise 45,000.
Of course, by this point in the series, Westlake Matt had pretty much clinched Player of the Series. But there were still other spots to be fought for. Matt had a series for the ages, 3 trophies. Satya got second. He had 2 trophies, including the Heat Wave.
Nine call. Is it?
And we got a flop here as Shin defends and flops a flush. Steven with middle pair. And drawing almost dead.
7-bet, 65,000.
65,000 the C bet. Do we call and pray that we don't get a 4th heart? Do we raise now? What do you all think?
Nine call.
Decides the call. To the turn we go. Turn pairs the king. Steven probably feeling a bit better about that jack.
9 check.
Only 2 kings left in the deck.
7 check.
Chooses the check, chooses the pot control. 9 of hearts on the end. This could be an action killer or it could be a bluff card for Steven. 3 pair for Steven. Kings and jacks. The 9 does not play.
7 check.
Check, check.
Flush.
6 of hearts will still do.
Handcuff.
Seats 8 and 9. Neck and neck. If you're enjoying this, please hit that like button. Tell a friend. Subscribe if you want to see more of this. We stream at least 5 evenings a week across Austin, where we are tonight, Dallas, Houston, and Rio Grande Valley. We got cash games, big and small. We got tournaments. We have Holden. We have PLO. We have Big O. We have Noah Meduse the 7.
6 raise, 45,000.
Who else can say that?
7 fold.
We've got Dustin raising his suited broadways. Sean not going to double down with the 9 deuce.
9 fold. 1 fold.
Dustin takes that one. Final table moving at a good clip here. No huge tanks. These players have their minds made up.
Fold. 6 fold.
And of course, some very efficient dealing.
7 fold. 8 raise, 45,000.
Sean will open cutoff. Does have a couple of big stacks on his immediate right, or his immediate left, rather.
1 fold. 2 fold.
Nothing that can offer resistance.
That is what bottom 10.
Our chip leader
Going in.
picks up another pot.
All right, guys. Best of luck. Win all the money.
Thanks, man.
Brenton, a.k.a. Luigi, our short stack in C2. 13 bigs for him.
If it don't come off quick, then yeah, should be all right.
Those more middling stacks of Nate, Steven, Singh going to be a little bit constrained. Waiting to see what happens with C2.
All right.
Okay, Juan posting the payouts. Thank you so much for that. I got my system. I don't actually have the description handy. I can't copy paste it. I have to look at it on my phone, actually, if I want to see those numbers.
TR, yeah, TR 1324. Yep.
Ace queen for Steven.
Raise 50,000.
Graphics haven't quite caught up. Now they have.
Button move.
Steven gets it through.
Oh, okay.
I think everyone's a little sluggish at this point, so
Okay.
I think this was probably played no earlier than 1 a.m. that night, maybe closer to 2. It was past midnight when I busted 15th, if I recall correctly, and then they hit the final table. It always takes them a bit of time to get set up.
Five fold. 6. Raise 45,000.
Schwan opening.
Easiest final table I've ever played in my life.
Gotten queen,
Just
I've gotten
fucking-
queen 5-0 like 6 innings.
Just bottom 5%.
So I've gotten like queen 5-0 6 games in a row. 2 different dealers, so it's hugely consistent.
You can't even blame the dealer now.
Huh?
You can't
There
even
is
blame the
something to be
dealer now.
said.
That's
No,
his
no,
point.
no. It's just math at this point.
There's something to be said for no hard choices. I'll give you that.
Making it easy.
I do think there could have been a better fashion choice made.
6. Raise 45,000.
We may see the big stacks collide just a little bit here. Sean with a suited ace.
7 fold.
Shin with king queen suited.
See ya.
2 fold.
Can definitely call.
3 fold. 4 fold.
Steven going to think about his pot odds, but then going to think about the fact that it's Jack 6 and
Heads up.
both players are in early position, and makes a correct fold. And Sean way out front here with a pair. Top pair.
Maybe.
6 bets. 30,000 to play.
What's up, dude?
Goes for the small bet. He has all the good aces in his range. Shin wants to float.
Just
He
fold.
does have back doors to the nuts. Gonna need a Broadway card or a club to hang around. I think he gets neither with the 4 of diamonds. Schwan has the check mark. He also has the nut diamond draw.
That's 80,000 to play.
80,000 to bet. It's very likely the ends of the hands. Is he considering a raise? The total air ball. Oh, wow. He
Raise it
makes
up.
the raise.
225. 7 raises.
225. Sean does not have the best kicker, but he does have a bunch of outs to make the nuts. And he will make the call. 650 in the middle,
What's up,
810
man?
left behind in seat 9.
Ultimate Railbird.
The river.
Look at that.
5 of diamonds. Good news, bad news. Sean has the ace high flush. Bad news is the board is paired. If this is somehow a set, flush is no good.
Check.
Sean checks. Does Shin follow through with the bluff? Is he going to rep the diamonds? Is he going to rep a boat? Any bet here becomes a massive gift to the rest of the table.
Check.
Shin
Bet
gives
one
up.
time. Damn it. Come on.
fair.
Baba.
No, that's a flush.
5.
2 pair. Try that again,
Flush,
dealer.
buddy.
That one
Flush,
time.
yes, sir.
Give him all the rope in the world.
Button is
I
good.
mean, getting there is pretty good, right?
I'm not bitching. I'm not bitching.
You were a little bit.
No, well, when I give the rope and they don't take the rope, I get mad. Yeah.
Maybe next time he'll take the bait.
25 blinds.
Sean now with almost twice the next player. Much more powerful position. Going to be able to apply pressure.
Big blind, sir.
25, 25.
Yes.
Yeah, we're up.
Lines are up. 15, 25, 25. Half-hour blinds in this tournament. We started
Good night.
the show about halfway into 5, 10,
Sleep
10.
well. Have fun. That's such a normal thing to wish somebody.
That's better than good luck.
And the rich are going to get richer in the form of a walk.
Yeah, it's, you know, it's different.
Have fun different.
Yeah.
Everyone folds.
I like
Big
that.
blinds
I like
wins
that.
by
I like
default.
Buffalo. Him and his wife are like two of the
Who's
nicest
his
people.
wife?
Sadie. She works at front desk at a lodge, and she works here.
Wait, his wife
They have
is
a child.
Sadie?
Yeah.
I like Sadie.
Yeah,
She's so nice.
a good lady.
Yeah. I didn't know. Wow.
Yeah.
I would have guessed that Michael's quite a bit older than Sadie. But maybe I'm wrong.
Say that again.
I would have guessed that Michael's quite a bit older than Sadie. But maybe
I'm not
wrong.
sure.
Or maybe he is. And
Maybe it's.
wait, she moved here too?
6 folds.
I think so.
And we get another
She's
walk.
been Princess forever.
Sean
She's
gonna pay it
short,
forward.
short hair.
Yeah.
She did a good job.
Yeah.
Nice.
She's always
Just the
very-
calm before the
Yeah,
storm, I'm
She
sure.
had a little one, and then took a little time off, and then came back.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, I know Michael's from Maryland, right?
I'm not.
Do
100%.
they
I'm not
move here
100%
together?
sure.
I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure because he knew Stein.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he's a Maryland guy. His wife is Sadie.
2 folds, 3 folds. 60. Raise. 4 raises to 60. 5 folds. 6 folds.
Dustin made it 60, and Shin with a big suited ace in the small blinds. Dominating Dustin, and a hand that could 3-bet. Certainly not going to fold. Out of position, the re-raise often works better to neutralize the disadvantage of being out of position.
Raise. 160. 7 raises to 160.
Can I see your stack?
160, and seats 1 and 9 have a hard time seeing each other's stacks, so you're going to hear that a fair amount at the table, whether it's cash or tournament. Got that pesky dealer in the way. Dustin with a hand that can be dominated. Doesn't flop the best. Does choose to fold.
Interesting blind versus blind spot.
Button move.
And seat 9 getting some of those chips. And Luigi in the big blinds with 10 bigs. Kenny finds a 1-up.
Raise 50,000. 7 raises 50.
Min raise from Shin, not from Sean, from Shin. With the King Queen.
1 folds.
Eight folds, Luigi.
I'm happy.
Ace 4 of diamonds. Rips it, and
You're definitely happy when you see that.
Oh, yeah, what, snap?
gets the
Yeah.
call.
Yeah, let's go.
2 live cards. Ace high still had king in the window, but an ace right behind it.
Now you're more happy.
Top pair.
Not like that.
Kings and queens for Shin.
Not like that.
Let's go to bed. 2 pair. Kings and queens.
And Shin will play the role of Bowser and down
Oh, you can leave
Luigi
your mic, sir. You could. Thank you
in
so
7th place.
much. Okay.
$1,355 heading Brendan's way.
You got dead small.
Good game. And then there were 6.
Y'all see how this side of the table is taking out that whole side of the table, right?
It's getting heavy over here.
These two.
All the chips
mainly
tilting
over
towards seats 8 and 9.
Don't be mean. We are chilling.
I want that big
We two are chilling.
See if we can get the rest of the table back in the fight.
We got feelings right
You do?
now. We got feelings over here.
Dead small.
Still 7%.
Started with 300.
340 or
It's
350,
close
something
to
like
where
that.
it started.
With this is
With
what I
this,
started.
with
Folds
340.
to Nate in the button.
Because they were wearing the gear, the wrong gear.
Dead small.
Bill and that guy.
Yeah, yeah. We
The
have
dark side yet.
fashion run bad.
1 call.
Making a limp here. Sing with the 8-3 off. We'll take a free flop. Nate flopping a pair of 10s.
He bets 30,000.
Sing got it bet into Nate. Nate making the call. About 2x pot behind for Singh. Interesting turn. Nate turns trips. Both players turn a club draw on this 3-club board. Nate's 7 of clubs, the stronger club. Singh
Checks.
maybe shutting down. Check from Singh. Don't think Nate has acted yet.
25,000. That's 25.
Nate going for the min bet. And even that price is too high.
Alright, the button.
Okay, I'm told by Cooper I now have a payout graphic. And here it is. Thank you so much, producer Cooper, for making that happen. We see 1540, what every player has locked up. We see $10,325, what they are playing for.
I had you did. For sure.
Professor Pesto betting on Shin in seat 9. So that's one prediction. I've heard Sean versus Nate is a prediction.
I mean, we're gonna see tomorrow anyway. So
That was before the rise of Shin.
5 raise, 75. 75,000.
Do we have any other predictions? No spoilers, but do we have predictions?
All in, yes sir. 2 all in.
Count them.
I
Yes, sir.
believe Singh has raised. Yes, he has jacks. Moves all in over Sean's open with the king 10. Sean has made the call. He'll still be chip leader even if he loses here.
2 is all in.
Has an over.
Okay.
Everyone's suits are live. Can the jacks hold for his tournament life? Oh no! King on the flop. Ace, king, deuce, 2 hearts. Ace of hearts. Singh needs a jack, does not get it.
Aces.
Aces and kings.
Oh, you might think these are.
Gonna take it. Singh gonna be eliminated in 6th place.
1, 2, 3, 4.
When it's your night, it's your night. Sean gets in behind, but gets there immediately.
Okay, gotcha.
Singh takes home $1,540. Our 5 remaining players have locked up $1,855.
Yep.
Next jump is
buddy.
the 2405.
I gotcha.
Playing for a lot of money. $300 buy-in. This was a 1-day event.
I was rooting for you.
After I put 75 in, I just can't.
Doesn't matter, man. I was rooting for you. That's all that matters.
Thanks, guys.
Okay, like 2, 3, or 4.
And you're watching TCH Live,
One, maybe you can.
our monthly showdown at the Capitol final table. We run this tournament last Sunday of every month.
In the second
Is
card.
it on me?
8 and 9 fold. Yes.
I'm William Waddy, aka the New York Nip, coming at you from TCH Social Austin,
2-seaters.
2 seat. Nate says he's gonna maybe go to.
where we held
2
this
seat.
tournament.
This is the worst. I
And-
literally can't. I can't see nothing.
Yeah, Nate gonna slide over so we can see what's going
I
on.
honestly didn't even know you were there.
Okay, it's Nate, and it's the entire
I've
other
been
side of the
getting
table.
napkins every hand.
Seems reasonable.
Love you, bro. I'm joking.
They just have to press a few buttons to,
7 calls.
so the camera actually points at him when it's his turn.
Heads up.
Whatever scanner you're on, it points. The cameras point there when it's your turn. Open enter for Steven. Dustin
Check. 6.
with a whole lot of nothing. Blind versus blind. Steven choosing to check back. Turn pairs to 3.
Six checks. Check it out. 7 checks.
Check, check. Not how Steven was hoping to get there, but it'll do. River's the 10, just in case Jack High did not give him enough confidence. And Dustin has decided to bluff.
That's 40,000.
He
7
gets
calls.
snapped.
Showing
Dustin
10s,
playing the
10s.
board.
Yes, sir. 10s and 3s. Yes, sir. Button is good.
I don't blame him for trying. Steven just had it that time. By the board, you have small pair, 3 broadways, blind versus blind, limps pie. Like, you could be playing the board a lot. You could both be playing the board a lot.
Try not to give them away so fast this time. I had a stack of them for one hand. You gotta stop leaving
2
me heads up with
folds.
this guy.
6 folds.
The fucking chip leader, and I keep getting that deuce the first
7
card.
folds.
I'm not gonna do.
I mean,
Button move.
I had a similar hand to my last hand, so I figured I should probably.
Chip leader gets another walk.
I just can't do anything with Jack Deuce against this guy.
Dustin and Steven around 20 bigs. Nate with slightly more than that.
My 15.
Very lopsided in favor of TCH and 9 right now. See if we can find Nate some hands. Like, the worst thing is to get in this spot and just not even get to be in the fight because you had no cards. Been there far too many times, including several times this series.
2 folds.
Do they want me to move somewhere else?
No, they just said if you want to sit in, you can.
Okay.
Yeah. Six folds.
Now, this seating configuration feels right. Like, it ought to be the 4 of them against Nate.
Raise
Nate
55.
so often finds a
7
way.
raises 55,000. 8 folds.
See if Shin wants to defend.
I was actually about to say it's okay to fold so you stop out flopping me.
And he does not want to gift some more chips to the shorties. No more than he has to. Blinds come around real fast here. Nate gonna be big blinds.
Six folds. 7 folds. 8 folds.
Shin with some 8s.
Do they like tell you when somebody like when the cards don't stand well or anything?
Chooses the limp.
9 folds.
Yeah, if anyone, for example, if you
Nate with 10s. Lucky break for him.
it's at seat 6, needs to scan his cards. And then he will relay it to you.
He probably goes about 100,000.
Raise. 2 raises to 90,000. 90,000.
90,000.
And the strings that was off.
Now does Shin decide to jam? Does he decide to call?
Announcing every action.
All in.
He moves all in. Nate gonna double check his cards.
I watch a lot of them.
Yep, they're 10s. I call. And if Nate can hold, they're gonna flip stacks.
Sometimes I need to wait it over.
Red 10s versus red 8s. Not even a 4 flush
As long as you do
for Shin. He's gonna need an 8. Can he find one?
Oh, kind of like flip flop them.
Yep.
King, Queen, 4.
But I don't have
Not
any
yet.
readers out here either. This is my first time in this building, so I'm not sure.
Jack of clubs. The river. Queen of clubs.
10s and
Nate gonna
queens.
double up.
10s and queens.
Nate over 1,000,000 chips now. Shin down to 605.
This is going to take a second. because-
And will be caught right in the middle of a big stack sandwich.
45. Okay. Yep. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Our dealer going
5.
to count these chips out
545.
and
545.
get him shipped over to Nate. That's just an unfortunate cooler for Shin. Like, blinds on blinds, it's actually pretty reasonable for those hands to get in. And I think limp jam is an okay way to play those 8s. especially against somebody who's going to be looser and more aggressive like Nate.
545, sir. Button is good. All right, new deal, everybody. Yes, sir.
Pretty much any deep run you're going to make, you're going to be on the right ends of at least one of those along the way. You got a deal or change here. I think that's why Steven felt like he did have a minute to step away from the table. He knew that the deal or change was going to take a little time. Steven, a veteran of the poker industry, knows how these things tend to go.
You got like two mil.
See if he makes it back to take his hands. If you have to miss the hands, under the gun is the least bad to miss. I'm not too sad about missing a small blind unless we're like 5-handed or something. Small blind is typically the least profitable position in poker. You make you put money in and you're out of position. Okay, here he is. He comes back. He's back in time. Gotta be within arm's reach when the last player receives a complete hand. Otherwise, your hand's dead. Chooses to fold the queen jack.
Yeah, it's why I didn't.
Yeah.
9 fold.
Can you have like 5? You're good. Thank you.
I see Nate applying pressure here. He's not giving walks. At the very least, he's not going to give walks. He does limp. We're going to get a free flop. 10-5 versus Queen 8. Nate out flopping Dustin with the 10 high flop.
Two 40,000.
Goes half pot. Top pair are pretty much the nuts. Backdoor straight draw to boot. Dustin wants another card. He has backdoor spades, backdoor straight. Has an overcard. The turn brings him another 3.
2 checks.
10s and 3s for Nate. Nate's going to slow down. Dustin has some bottom pairs. So you're going to tell the story. He is going to tell the story.
60,000. 60,000.
Dustin going half pot now. Nate's kicker no longer playing. 10s and 3s with a 7. Also, would rather not see a black card on the river. Nate makes the call. Heads up we go to the river. 9 of spades. Front door spades come in. The board straightens out a bit.
2 checks.
The 10 is still good for Nate if it gets the showdown. Dustin with just queen high. Does block the flush a little bit with the queen of spades. Blocks the straight with the 8 of clubs, so he does block the nut hands. Or the as effective nut hands. He doesn't block boats, but he does block straights and flushes.
So many friends. Crazy.
So bluff's not completely out of order. 110, the bet. Less than half pot, and he's getting pretty good odds. He has to decide if he's getting milked.
Calls.
Decides to call.
Showdown. Got a 10.
Nice call by Nate. Told you he usually finds a way. Now he's solidly second in chips. Dustin now on the ropes. Less than 10 bigs. Yeah, basketball maven. You go on about my accent.
Suit 8 folds. Yes.
I think the graphics are trying to figure out who's the button. Okay, now we got it right. We got it right.
Raise.
Jin with the suited ace.
50,000.
Gonna open cutoff.
Can I see your stack, please?
He's 3, and Nate wants to see the stack. I like hearing those words a lot better when I have something better than ace 3. Queen 9 suited for Nate. Will defend button.
Suit 2 calls.
King 9 of hearts for Dustin.
Suit 6 calls.
He wants to see a flop. 7 for or for Steven. This is a very clear fold. You don't want to have... you're getting odds, but you also don't want to open the door to go broke before Dustin. We are going to go 4 ways here. Sean not even going to spectate. He's away from the table.
4-way action.
Jack 8 deuce, rainbow.
Check. Suit 7 check. Suit 9
And ace high the best hands. Gutter for Nate. We all check. Turn pairs the jack.
Suit 6 checks.
Jin's still ahead with ace high.
7 checks.
I think first better wins. I think Shin's trying to decide whether he would have heard from a jack by now.
Suit 9 checks.
Chooses the check. Does Nate take the green light to bet? I do think we would have heard from a jack by the time it gets to Nate for the second time.
Suit 2 bets.
Can you give me one, bro?
70,000. Suit 6
70K.
7 folds.
Again. He said, oh no. Your shit's over there.
Dustin and Steven both fold. Shin gonna think about this. Does have an overcard to the board. Doesn't have any kind of draws.
Suit 9
Does make the fold. Also entirely possible that he's just completely dead against the jack, so does fold.
Oh.
And we go on to another hand. Our next Austin show is going to be Wednesday night, 6 p.m. Central Time. It's ladies' night. We got a great lineup. A lot of familiar faces. One of my colleagues, Sam Perryman's going to be in there.
Suit 9 folds. Suit 2 folds.
Definitely come on back for that.
C6 raise. 60,000.
Dustin going to make it 60 with the queen 10 off. At that stack depth, I'm not sure you should have any raises smaller than all in.
Suit
Ace-8 off for Steven will make the fold. Sean, put the chalk to a nuts, the jack-deuce. We'll take a flop. Sean gonna have the gut shot. Quick check, check. 9 of hearts. I think first better wins. Check, check. Queen high. Not going to get the showdown. Sean moving all in on the river.
Throw every card in your range out there.
And yeah, every card in his range except the ones he has. So Sean going to snatch those ships away.
I mean, everything in his range, but those are like specifically, yeah.
All in pre probably just gets it through.
Lines are up, guys. 15, 30, 30.
Instead, he ends up folding the best hands on the river. When you have 6 big blinds, taking 2.5 without seeing any cards is actually a really big victory. That's a 40% increase in your stack without seeing a run out. I'd sign up for that anytime.
Seat 2, folds. Seat 6, folds. Seat 7, folds.
Sean limping. Shin checking.
Calls. Seat 9, checks.
7 versus 7-3. Swing and a miss. King 8-6.
Seat 9, checks.
Interesting turn. 4 of hearts does give Shin the gut shot.
Seat 8, bets. 35.
Don't know that he'll get to see it. Sean does make the bet. Makes it 35.
Seat 9, folds.
That'll be that. Every blind steal he can pull off his chip leader puts him that much closer to winning this tournament. He is consolidating this lead, and he is increasing the possibility that he goes into the heads-up portion as a huge chip leader, goes into the three-handed portion as a huge chip leader. Dustin under the gun. He's going to have to really hope to get a shovable hands here. Oh, Jack 3 is so rough.
Seat 6, folds.
And blinds are up 15, 30, 30. Steven with ace king.
Seat 7, raise.
Now we raise this even with the shorty sitting there about to blind out. We still raise this.
Seat 8, folds. Seat 9.
Does Nate defend? Just has to get past Nate. 9-6 for Nate. Offsuit.
Bet all my odd chips.
Seat 2, calls.
Nate defends. Nate gonna need to connect with this flop. Steven's ace king ahead pre. Jack 10-9, something for everybody. Nate with bottom pair, Steven with the gutter, the 2 overs, check, check. 5 of clubs,
Seat 7, checks.
check, check. The river is a queen. Steven with the nuts. Four to a straight. I don't know that 9's going to be interested in paying anything. Steven's certainly going to try.
Seat 7, bets. 100.
Goes for 100. Honestly, I might even go bigger. I think the only cards that I think a king pays us for sure.
100.
And 8, I think there's a decent chance an 8 pays if you go bigger, like say 150, 175. If it's a king, you're getting a double. I don't think you can get called by anything worse than a straight here. So let's target straights.
Seat 9, call.
But what do I know? Nate makes the call.
Ace king, Broadway.
Big pickup for Steven. Steven third in chips now. Dustin about to put just under half a stack in the big blinds.
Seat 7, fold.
Um,
Seat 8, fold.
Computer doesn't have the button right.
Fold.
All in.
Seat 2, all in.
Nate's all in. Dustin calls.
Seat 6.
10-9 suited for Dustin. Nate with Queen Jack offsuit. Dustin with unders. Dustin going to need to improve, otherwise he'll be out in 5th place. 7-5-3, ace, 10 or a 9, no. Dustin will be eliminated in 5th place. Good game, thanks for playing. And enjoy the $1,855 you've just won. Our 4 remaining players have secured 2405, 3950 the next ladder. Should below 20 bigs. Even a little bit above 20 bigs.
Yeah.
Sean and Nate with a ton. That heads up prediction might come true.
I say if you put up 5, we'll let you get it. 5? Okay. Sounds good. Those cards look cool. I like that. I like this one. Those are dope. Good luck, boys.
Thank you.
Thanks, brother.
Hey, did your phone die? Okay.
No, it is not allowed to use it.
Fold.
Going, man.
Graphical hiccup again. So Steven's the big blinds.
All in.
Shin with ace jack is all in.
Yeah, it's on seat 2. It's 1 big.
It's always a deuce. First card. Can't call you with that, right?
Shin gets it through. Just a matter of getting the graphics right.
Dead button? Yeah.
Okay, now we got it. Now we see the hands. I think the dead small was what was confusing things.
Dead button.
That's right, dead button on seat 6. Seat 6 would have been the button. Would have been the small blind the last hands, but... was not to be.
Seat 9, folds. Seat 2, folds.
King 3 off for Steven.
Calls.
Will limp in. Will Sean attack?
Seat 8, checks.
He will check his 9-5.
Heads up.
And Sean outflapping Steven on 8-5 deuce. Middle pair for Sean.
Seat 7, bets. 40,000.
40K from Steven. Unfortunately, time bluff and Sean calling. 170 in the middle of the turn. Is a queen, not quite what Steven was hoping for.
Oh yeah.
Seat 7.
2 check.
I think Steven's shutting down now.
Figured they were probably close. Yeah.
Seat 8. Bets.
Sean betting 75. Could get value from a flush draw. Not the case here. John checking in from Rhode Island. Glad you're enjoying the show. Hit like if you're enjoying this. Let YouTube know you're enjoying the show if you haven't done so already. From wherever you're watching, let's do that. We don't do that too often. At least I forget to do that. Yeah, let us know where you're watching from. Want to see just how many corners of the world are watching this amazing tournament action tonight. TCH Social Austin, our monthly showdown at the Capitol final table. Nate with 10s. 10s are what got him a lot of these chips. Cooler against Shin's 8s. And 10s potentially poised to take some more chips.
75,000.
75, 2.5x. Now playing 15, 30, 30 blinds. Steven with an ace on the button.
Seat 7. Fold.
Not activating that revenge range that we see on the shirt.
Seat 8. Fold.
Oh, Shin with ace queen.
Seat 9.
Wall in, and he's going to get snapped by Nate again. He's going to see those damn 10s again.
Seat 2. Call. On their backs.
Nate's coming for the rest. And if his 10s can hold him, this coin flip will be down to 3 players. Ace on the flop, though. Nate needs a 10 in the worst way. Does not get it. And now Shin back up over 1 million chips. Prevailing in the coin flip.
$510.
Perhaps a sigh of relief for Sean. Depending on who he'd rather face three-handed, who he'd rather face heads up. Or perhaps not a sigh of relief. Maybe he just wanted to get three-handed no matter who it's against. This also puts Steven firmly in the shorty position. 18 bigs is not panic mode yet. But the stacks are to where, like, we don't necessarily have to go too crazy until we see what happens with seat 7. See if he can win a couple of pots. Those chips don't last that long four-handed. Every orbit costing you 75K.
Seat 7. Fold. Seat 8. Raises. 75,000. Seat 9. Fold.
$75K, the raise from Sean. Nate with King Queen suited on the big blinds. Surely going to defend in some way.
Seat 2. Calls.
Does make the call. Heads up we go.
Heads up.
Jack 6-3 rainbow. They both miss. Does Sean go for the C bet? No. Check, check. Eight of spades helps nobody. Check, check. Eight of hearts on the ends.
C2 checks, C8 checks.
Check, check. Sean turns over the ace high. That'll work. We might be seeing these players, like I was getting at before, maybe not getting too enthusiastic to exchange blows when you have a player that's a lot shorter. And tournament life does have a lot of value here. The chips that you lose are often more harmful than the chips that you gain are beneficial.
C8, fold. C9, fold.
This time it's Nate with the ace-8. Does he raise the short stack, sitting in the big blinds? Would not be unreasonable. Nate is capable of jamming a lot of chips blind versus blinds, I can tell you from experience. And he is jamming from the small blinds, just like he did to me. And 8-4, not going to cut it. Nate going to steal those blinds. Plan B was to run into queens and suck out. No hard feelings, though. And our showdown at the Capitol continues four-handed.
C9, fold. C2, fold.
Also see even small blind, 10-9 offsuit.
C7, pause.
Ask Sean for a cheap flop. He obliges. 10-9 versus King 8. And 10-9 pulls ahead on Queen 10-4.
C7, 50,000.
Steven going to go over some value. Sean with the over and some backdoors. Decides that's not enough hands. Maybe Steven's a bit too honest of a guy. Whatever the reason, Steven going to take his blinds back.
Guys, that is my time. That's what I need to do. They're coming in. Thank you.
Got a quick dealer change. You see that Texas-shaped trophy beside Sean's drink. They're playing for that. I got some nice trophies this series. I wish I could have gotten one for myself. Maybe next time.
My initials are JS, and pay loss number is 1356. Okay.
And we got the next handouts out nice and quick. Still 15, 30, 30 blinds. Going up every half an hour. I don't know if they did a break during this tournament or not. We try to keep that to a minimum on the stream final tables.
From C2. C7 folds.
Of course, this happening days later. If they took a break, they probably just edit that. Nate raises and takes it.
They want you guys on out some folds.
What?
They want does announce it fold?
Yes, announce every motion.
Yeah, they do, and the dealer does announce the action. So they have the headset to communicate with production,
Folds, but we announce everything else.
and
Just go
the
loud.
dealer announces every
You can
action
go
so
C6
that
if you want more space.
Kristen,
It's up
who
to
is
you.
pressing the buttons, gets to press the right button.
You don't have to announce folds.
Very cool.
That's why I asked.
Yeah.
Obviously, it's a different place to
C7
place.
folds. C8 folds.
He wants to pull the chair out.
C9 calls.
You have like 1 mil.
She can get it flat. Nate with 5s.
You can have a little space here if you want, Frank. Come on. They told me to move over a seat.
Get there.
I think we're getting the players spread out a little bit more. Nate considering a raise. A reasonable idea when you have a pair.
C2 is all in.
Nate gonna just rip it.
C9 folds.
She ain't gonna say, never mind.
I'm not using this one instead of this one.
He moved over, so I'm pitching his C6 now, okay? Yeah, use that one. 30 more, please.
Oh, my bad.
Thank you.
Sorry about that.
C8 folds, C9 folds.
Folds to the blinds. Nate with king deuce off. Could call, could raise. The raise being as a bluff, not for value. He is going to call. You're not going to see a lot of walks with the big blind Danny providing great pot odds every time. Steven checks.
Heads up.
Ace, ace, 8 helps neither player.
C2 bets 30. C6 folds.
Nate's min gets it done. King high, the best hands.
C9 folds, C2 folds. C6 calls.
Blinds on blinds.
C8 raises 100
Sean
more.
opting to raise his ace. Makes Steven pay to see the flop with his 8-7 suited. Not a good price to try and chase a straight or a flush. Let's it go. Don't know how many times Steven's going to be left to see cheap flop at this point. His opponent's incentivized to grind him down.
C2 raises 75,000.
Suited Broadway for Nate. 75K.
C6 folds.
Sean with ace jack.
Call 75.
This could get spicy. He calls. Shin feeling tempted. Big blinds. It's queen 4. What those odds? And it's suited. But it's queen 4. He folds.
Folds.
Sean and Nate gonna go heads up.
Heads up.
Ace 10 7 pair for both players.
CD checks.
2 clubs. Sean with the only club. And Nate gonna see bet on an ace high board, which does favor him. Sean actually has the ace. 75 the bet from Nate. Goes about a third.
CD calls.
Sean calling. He heads to the turn. Deuce of clubs. Sean picks up a club draw.
CD checks.
Does Nate fire again?
C2 checks.
No. Check. 6 of hearts. Ace will be good for Sean.
C2 bets 125.
That 6 does bring in a front door straight draw. 9-8 comes in. So there's even less that Nate's beating now. Does he pay off the 125? 1/3 pot, getting good odds, but maybe that's the idea. No great blockers for Nate. I count out his chips. White chips 25K, red chips 5K.
C2 calls.
Nate makes the call.
Nice.
Schwan gets the value. Schwan up over 2.5 million chips. Schwan now with over half the chips in play, 4-handed.
Raise 75,000. C9 folds.
Another ace jack for Sean. Did he give those cards back? Another 75K open. Nate with a small suited connector.
Same 2 cards, actually, I think.
Same 2
Jack
cards.
clubs, I don't remember the ace, but look like the same 2 cards.
And they're a winner once again.
Nice hand.
Yeah.
Steven about to take another big blinds. Holds to the blinds. We don't have the graphics yet. Nate gives him a walk.
Everybody folds.
C9 folds. C2 folds.
Make sure we don't get another hand.
C6
I
folds.
wasn't full.
And Steven's got to give the walk. Sean had queens. Great timing. All right. So I think what's happened here is the players have hit the ends of the level. I think they take a break here. But we'll be right here because I think we're going to skip past a lot of this. I think we're getting rid of the 5Ks. I think we're just grossing up. I take a rack of out of them, take a rack of them out of play, and replace them with a barrel of white chips.
Solomon, can I bum a cigarette? Oh shit. What up?
So, what do you think so far?
Yeah.
Do we think
I
anybody
haven't seen you all
has a
day,
shot
so
at Sean?
Oh. Oh, no shit. Okay. Gracias.
Getting the chip counts right. Not sure how long the break is.
What up? No. Yeah. 4.
Hey guys, your mics are still
Yeah,
on.
we got a spot.
Please don't get us canceled. I like this job.
Sorry.
I saw you walk in here towards me, and I was like, that he didn't bust, but I really hope he has that.
So, yeah, this week, coming up this week, TCH Live, we've got Ladies Night on Wednesday here at TCH Social Austin.
Yeah.
Uncle T and Amanda in the booth on that one, and it'll be a 2-5 game. And then keep showing up every Wednesday. Another cash game. I think we're going to have some bigger ones this month. And showing up the Capital final table at the ends of the month. Once again, I think we're planning to stream that. So come on back and check out our big cash game from Dallas every Tuesday night.
Good run in the main, bro. Fuck. Tell me.
I think we've got 100Ks coming into play.
I won the Trailblazer and everything, and everyone's like, oh man, great job, blah, blah, blah. Probably now, especially with this cash, probably like, profited, like, with the bonus and everything they gave me, I probably profited like 60K.
Nice.
From playing tournament.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah, so those crown chips are 100K.
I got 12 in this main, I got 24 in a main, I got 20.
People exchanging notes
75,
about.
I gotta take a shit real quick.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Okay,
I'll be
that's
right
TMI. That is way
He's
TMI.
somewhere over here. Trying, bro.
All right, so what else to plug? Thursday nights, we're live from Houston. We will have the table audio back in a moment when they get ready to play again. RGV every Friday night back on this channel, TCH Live Poker. We also have a secondary channel you can follow on YouTube. Texas Card House is the name of that channel. We do have some bonus streams there every now and then. This past Wednesday, we actually had a pretty big game from RGV going on, like basically right after we got done here in Austin. And yeah, a lot of good times we had all over Texas. Hope you find your way over to a Texas Card House location if you are in the area. Austin, Dallas, Houston, Rio Grande Valley, Las Colinas, and Spring, the 6 locations. And definitely check out our tournaments, check out our cash games. We have high hands on Mondays here at Austin and Wednesdays as well. $50 on Tuesdays, play all day. 9 for $99 on Thursdays by 9 hours of club access for just $99. That's a discount of a couple bucks an hour. Ladies' night on Fridays, buy 2, get 1 hour free for the ladies. And register a tournament on time, and you will get an additional $20 in time. And we're going to skip ahead to play and to pass the break. And we've got the trophy there. And we've got the boys at 20, 40, 40. And
Take all my red chips.
here we go again.
It's okay though.
Yeah, they disappeared most of the red chips. Who complains about the red chips? Was that Steven that complains about the red chips? I don't know who complains about the red chips, but Steven's the last one who gets to complain about color ups.
Raise 100,000.
Nate has 10s again. Seems to be his hand tonight. How much will it win him this time? Just the blinds.
I got your bud, dude.
Okay. The buttons are RFID. Oh, that's pretty cool. Okay, I got you.
And on to our next hands. Steven with the king queen. 12 bigs. Could just be all in here. Would be a reasonable move.
All in. All in from
That's what he says, all in. $100,000's in the middle for the taking every hand. And that's exactly what he's going to do. Right in time to put 80 of it right back in the middle because it's his big blinds.
Does that have RFID?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, that's cool. So it starts the hand. I like it.
Yeah, that RFID, that button, it has an RFID chip in it.
The temperature at this stream table is just really good. But
not
at the
bad.
other one, it's so cold, bro. It, like, you freeze.
Where's the second one at?
I'm not gonna say. Raise.
Raise 100.
I think he's talking about some other club.
See bullshit.
And
Got it.
yeah, I like our setup. And Shin likes his hands.
100,000 from seat 8.
I didn't know where the I need to know where the special one is.
It's right here at TCH.
How does he want to play this? He could try and trap. He could 3-bet
Is 250.
smaller, which is what he does. He goes quarter mil. I don't think all in is the correct amount here. Levy just went 250. This is the first time in a while we've seen a non-all-in 3-bet. Sean does call the 250. Shin has bet pot behind. Heads up to the flop. King Jack 7, aces still ahead. Fives probably have lost all interest in playing this pot. Backtracking. There we go.
Normal.
Small bet from Shin, and that's the end of that.
Battle again.
Sean was nowhere good. That's where he was
Right,
at.
yeah, that's true.
And we head on to another hands.
Don't get away from not calling my three. I guess it's just.
Back-to-back aces? Is this for real?
Raise from seat 9, 100,000.
Ace at 100.
Seat 2 folds, seat 6 folds.
Sean with his own ace sends a pointy card that's not quite an ace. Ace more suited. Will defend big blinds.
Heads up.
Queen 8 deuce, no clubs. Every suit but a club out there. And once again, I don't think Shin's going to make any more money post flop. I may be wrong. 50 gets a call.
50K, yeah, sorry.
Heads up to the turn. Pairs the 8. Second diamonds. Sean now drawing dead.
Seat 8 checks. Seat 9 checks.
Check, check. Cross lines to control a little bit against any middle pair that just got lucky. Third diamonds on the ends. Any bluff here unlikely to work.
Checks.
Check, check. Okay, this was not aces. This was ace jack, which is still good. I guess
I
the
was gonna bet it.
I guess the scanner didn't reset properly.
No, I don't know. I don't know. I know I'm supposed to, but
Where that's
I know I'm supposed to.
and this.
Hey, there's Westlake Matt in the background.
Okay, got it.
Congrats
hello.
on this week, man.
So proud of you.
How'd you finish over
Okay,
there?
it is
How'd you finish over
LAM 3484.
How did you finish over there?
Dan sighting.
Yes, thank you. Okay.
All the
I
Austin
used to be on the
regulars
stream
turns
around
out.
her, so I see if it comes back to me.
Well, good luck, dealer.
Okay, good. Thank you.
Announce all actions and all numbers. You'll be fine.
I wish I gave you like 3.
Can't see our blinds.
It's 2040.
2040, guys.
Something like that.
Blinds are up
250.
2040, guys.
No, how much did I just give? In 2 hands, I gave you like 3.
2040 are the
Yeah.
blinds for these guys. Oh, you're in there. Sorry.
He
Excuse me.
has 40 out there. I'm missing his small one.
2 fold. 6 fold. Oh, I see.
So we go a third round? No, we don't.
Fold.
No.
I hear beeping.
Yeah, it comes right back, right? Yeah.
Next hands, I don't know whether it'll be 25-50 or if it'll be 30-60. I don't recall the structure. I guess we'll find out. That beeping I heard would be the tournament clock. Unless there's something else going on in the room.
6 fold, 8 fold.
Feels soon for the boys still. Maybe that was a different tournament.
9 call.
Shin limping. What will Nate do here?
And 2 checks.
He'll check.
Is my muck or is my cut card, my burn card in the right spot? Okay.
King, queen, queen.
9 checks. 2 checks.
Jack high good. Jack high with a gutter as well. Check, check. Nate spikes a 6. Pulls ahead.
9 check. 2 checks.
Check, check again.
9
Ace
checks.
on the river.
2 checks.
Check high.
Check, check. The 6 will take the pot.
Sixes. Oh no.
Nice little pot heading Nate's way. Steven in the big blinds again. Another 40 and 40 going out there.
Hateful.
Raise.
9 raises to 100,000.
Shin going for a light raise. Looking to attack the shorter stacks. Nate with 6s. Might be pushing back here.
All in.
All in. 2 is all in.
He will move all in. He is pushing back. This is Jack 4. This is not much of a choice.
And 9 folds.
Makes the folds. Steven down to his last 10 bigs. Sean's dwindled just a bit, but still a commanding chip lead. Not quite half the chips anymore.
9 folds. Two calls. 6 folds. And 8 checks. Heads up, guys.
Nate limping, Sean checking. Nate with top pair and an open ender. And they both turn the straight. This will chop if it gets the showdown. Both have the 10.
2 bets. 50,000.
Third pot from Nate.
8 calls. Heads up.
Sean gonna call. River changes nothing.
8 checks. Two bets, 90,000.
$90K from Nate.
call. Oh, raise. Excuse me. Raise.
Sean check raises.
From 8.
375, and
And
that's
a
where you
call.
just say, please don't have ace king. Oh, good, you
I
don't.
figured.
Or please don't have ace
That's
10.
fine now.
It's fair.
I mean, I should have never have saw that.
What?
I should have never really have saw that, but it just kind of
You
happened.
good?
I should stop talking. Just kidding.
So they chop.
You're doing your thing, bro. I
You
ain't
know
mad
it,
at you.
right? You know it. I haven't really said a word at this final table yet, so.
And we were into the third hour of our final table. Our monthly showdown at the Capitol. TCH Social Austin, Nate with ace king.
Raise.
Raise to 100,000 from seat 2. 6 folds.
And it looks like they'll be going another round, showing with suited broadways.
8 calls.
Can Shin get in the mix here?
9 folds. Heads up.
He will not. 10-7 deuce, they both miss.
8 checks. And 2 checks.
Check, check. There's the ace. Got shot for Sean. Such a good card for the Razor, though.
Two bets 100.
What's 100 out there? And the folds.
Six folds.
Raise.
8 raises to 100,000. 9 folds. And 2 folds.
Raise and take it. Sorry about that little audio hiccup. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. Yeah, that was something in the table audio coming through weird.
9 folds.
Not quite sure what happened there.
And 2 folds.
Steven gonna win the easy way.
Wasn't gonna cut it.
It's a miracle. You're the big blinds. You're the short stack,
And
and they just give you your chips back.
Nine folds.
Raise.
2 raises to 100. 6 folds.
It goes to 100 with the mystery hands. Whatever it is, it's probably a winner. And it is.
And 8
There's an ace of spades involved.
I'm supposed to fold that.
A7 of spades.
I'm supposed to.
It's a good hand.
He says ace 7 of spades.
I keep getting a deuce.
You don't want those? Oh, okay. I'll try not to give you.
Hang on the river. What river?
100.
Yeah, 100 again.
Two folds.
Stephen with a very jammable Jack 10 suited. That is what he'll do. Jack 10 suited all in.
All in. 6 is all in.
Only one more player to get through. King 5 of hearts. Price tag a bit too high.
And 9 folds.
So Stephen gets to stay afloat for another orbit, picking up those blinds. Still needs to double to be able to get back in this thing. He's 3 offsuit. Is he going to let it ride? He will not.
6 folds.
Sean, not a believer in the 9 triz.
8 fold.
King 7 in the small blind for Shin. It's going to be a raise.
9 raises.
That's a 140.
Is the bet.
And Nate going to avoid taking a flap where he's dominated.
And 2 folds.
And Steven in the big blinds again.
Raise.
8 raises to 100. 9 folds. Raise to 100. 2 folds.
Steven can move all in. Sean going to call. Steven is dominated. If ace jack and hope for Sean, we'll be down to 3 players. Unfortunate caller for Steven. If he cannot find a 10. 9-3-3. Some chop potential. A 9 or a 6 will chop this. Sean with the heart draw now. 9s and 3s with an ace. Chop, chop. Saved by the river.
I think
It's a chop.
He was on his way out the door. He's like, maximum stands up equity.
I was like, you and I are confused. Like, where are they going?
He did everything except take off the mic.
I didn't see the
I was
double
like,
pair board.
That is a
Both
chop.
did.
I see the double pair board.
Right? Right?
I look like an idiot on stream. Wow, wow. New life.
At least it wasn't a 10.
Try that again. Yeah, it could have been a 10, I guess.
Yeah, at least it wasn't a 10.
9 folds.
Would have been alright with me and not alright with you. I don't have enough really to hurt anybody, but.
Nate gonna limp in
Two
with the
calls.
Jack 10 suited. Sean gonna check the 8-7.
And 8 checks. Heads up.
And let's see, Nate with a gutter, not a gutter. He's got 2 overs. Sean with top pair. Check, check.
8 checks. And 2 checks.
Ace of diamonds.
8 checks.
Does Nate bet this? Looks like he is gonna go for a bet here.
2 is going to bet. The bet is 65,000 for 2.
Sean calls to 65 with that pair of 7s. 10 on the end. Nate's gonna get there. Bad news is front door straight does get
8
there.
checks. Two bets.
Nate Nate's at 65. Goes for a little thin value. Does get called by the 7. So Nate gonna pick some chips up. Takes Sean under 2 million now. Still playing 20, 40, 40. Showdown at the Capital Final Table from TCH Social Austin. William Waddy with you. Playing down to a winner, these players all securing several $1,000s. All playing for 10,000 and change. I'll get payouts up after this hand.
Two faults. 6 faults.
It's pot here. Sean versus Shin. Blind versus blinds.
Heads up.
10, 9, 3. We all miss.
8 checks. 9 checks.
First better wins.
8 check.
The river is
9 checks.
not going to pair anybody. Queen high would be good at Showdown. Sean going to bluff it. That was 100K.
That's 100.
Can Shin find the call with Queen high? No. All right, here's those payouts. It's actually 2,405 for 4th place, which they've all secured. 3,950 for 3rd. 6,705 for 2nd. 10,325 up top. Not bad for a day of poker.
To call. 6 folds. 8 folds.
Nate getting a walk.
9 folds.
Had a decent hand.
Folds.
Suited ace for Shin.
Raise
Makes
to
it
100,000
100.
from 9. 2 fold.
Ace Jack suited for Steven. Very likely an all-in coming. He is all in. Can Shin find the
Six is all
fold? He cannot. If Steven can hold,
And a call
Shin
from
becomes the
9.
short stack. Ace Jack versus Ace 7. Here we go. There's the Jack. Queen Jack 9. Shin in a lot of trouble now. Shin drawing dead now. Steven gonna get the double up with the Jack.
Ready. Jack's taking.
Steven rockets up to 890,000 chips.
415.
Shin cuts down to 610. Welcome back to the fight. You gotta be getting close to a blinds increase, though. That's the bad news.
We up?
Looks like
Yep.
we are. 25, 50, 50. Blinds are up.
25, 50, 50.
Oh,
Even our big stack only has 40 bigs.
You're okay. They saw it, so we're good.
We're getting down to it here. Quickly approaching the point where people are just not going to have chips anymore.
2 fold.
Schwan getting a walk. He still has chips.
Shit.
Run away button.
Caught fire. Damn thing caught fire.
Oh.
Sure did.
Two folds. 6 folds.
I don't have graphics for this next hand yet,
Eight
but
is all
Schwan's
in.
moved to all in. Blind versus blinds.
9 folds.
The Jack 8 gets the Queen Jack to fold. Aggression getting the job done. Our short stack now down to 10 bigs.
Six folds. 8 folds.
Shin with a suited ace on the small blinds. An all-in candidate. He does move all in.
9 is
Jack
all
10
in.
suited for Nate.
Can I have a count, please?
Yes.
What's the count? This is a call candidate. Only 10 bigs. Like, you could consider calling.
510. 510,000.
It's almost half your stack, which is kind of inconvenient, but stacks are fairly shallow. You're flipping against the small pairs. You can have 2 live cards fairly often. You're not way behind that often. It's not an unreasonable call. I don't know what the charts say. He does make the call. Can Nate find some help
And a call.
to eliminate
Always a
Shin?
call.
Ace 9 of clubs looking to hold against Jack 10 of diamonds. Here we go. 9 right in the window and a club draw. Shin's got a ton of this. 10 for Nate, though. And Nate will hold on with the 10.
10 is taken.
Game, bro.
GG, bro.
Thank
It was nice playing with you.
Jack 10 prevails. Shin is eliminated in fourth place.
Can I get your mic, sweetie? Please?
Oh,
no, thank you.
Is there any part of that call I got right? And then there were 3. Music to Steven's ears.
Was that
Steven
tough,
was
guys?
very much in trouble, and he has laddered up to 3rd place, which will be good for 39.50, 67.05 for second,
Y'all wanna look at-
10,325 for
y'all just wanna play
first.
it out.
We can look at it, but I'm not gonna necessarily. We can look at it. Nate can put his input in.
Chop has been floated.
Raise.
I don't know how big Nate is on chopping,
2
particularly
folds.
when he probably thinks he's the best player at this final table, and he has a workable stack, and let's be honest, he probably is the best player at the final table. He's among the best players at most of the tables he sits at. Resume speaks for itself. I don't believe any of these players are contending for top 10 in player of the series.
2 folds. 6 folds.
No considerations there. My understanding is in a chop scenario, the placements would go by how much money each player was taking.
Did you have an opinion about that? Did you hear me?
Yeah, I'm okay with just playing right now.
Okay, cool.
Nate says
You
play
never
on.
heard me 'cause you didn't say anything at all.
No problem.
All good.
We play on. I turned down a chop in the PLO. That was one of the shorter stacks. I just didn't want to hand the player of the series trophy to Matt, which is what that would have done. Blinds on blinds action. Sean versus Nate.
Heads up.
Sean with the gutter. Sean getting it done with the bet.
My big blind.
Basically, it's a 3 to 2 to 1 chip ratio.
50-50, please.
Can I have some 25 Ks? Do you mind? Thank you.
Just getting the blinds right.
Eight folds.
You should always have the big blinds ante correct before starting a hands. That's what they were sorting out. People see the big blinds and big blinds ante as being one thing, but they are separate things.
Two calls. And 6 chips.
Limp from Nate.
Heads up.
Interesting flop. Pair of fives for Nate. Steven with a straight draw. The gut shot. Queen 8-5.
Nate.
Turn is
And
an
6
ace of
chips.
clubs. $65 from Nate. Gets the fold from Steven. Steven getting chipped away at a little bit further.
Two folds.
Steven gonna give the walk.
And 6 folds. What? Okay, you're fine. You're fine, Ryan. No problem.
Felt like he didn't want to deal this for some reason.
Suppose was a little nerve-wracking. I would be nerve-wracking if I,
Streams are
nerve-wracked
fun.
if I hadn't
Doing
if I
streams-
hadn't done it before. You
doing
know.
streams are fun. Local ladies.
King Queen for Steven.
What was that?
12 bigs.
Final stream this year
Oh, you did.
out of the series.
Fun. Oh, that'd be fun.
Could shove
would
it.
be really, I enjoy doing ladies events anyways, so.
Good min raise, good shove. He moves all in. Pocket fours for Sean.
$6.15.
Folds the fours. Steven gonna get it through.
8 volts. And 2 volts. Alright, guys, gentlemen, it's a new dealer coming in. Thank you very much and good luck to you.
Fours are real tricky. You also have to consider the chip dynamics. Like if you should double Steven up, then everybody has basically the same number of chips, and it's anybody's game.
Yeah.
1.6.
Just announce all action and all seats.
All right. Thank you.
You got a deal or change.
740. Oh wait, y'all weren't worried about me.
Hey.
Got it.
Not that I'm not worried.
No, I'm kidding.
No,
I was joking, man.
I just counted yours.
It was a
so I
joke.
didn't need to ask you. I didn't. I was just curious. I guess I could have counted yours and mine and figured it out, but that takes a lot.
Sounds like a lot of math. The tournament clock will tell them how many chips are in play altogether. If you know 2 of the stacks, you can algebra your way to the third one.
What was the last one? Okay. Oh, SM 2302.
And 7 suited. Give me all of your chips, Nate says.
C2 is all in.
Steven says, take my big blinds.
C6 folks.
Nate, gonna draw a bit closer to Sean. This negates that pickup Steven had a moment ago with the King Queen. Sean gets the walk. 9-6 was actually the best hands.
Wait, what just happened? Wait. Oh, wait. Wait, what just happened? I don't know. I was so confused.
Steven gonna be hoping for a good hand on this button. These blinds really hurt now. He's got an ace. This might do. Kenny shouting him out as a great dealer. Played this tournament very capably. All in for 615, down to the final 3, and he is going to steal himself another round of blinds. Pretty much waiting to see what happens with Steven. Will he double? Will he bust? I think that's handcuff the other players, particularly Nate. Sean and Nate really not inclined to trade blows with each other. Sean has 2 kings. That was 125, the 2.5x. Nate with ace 10. Potential cooler in progress. That short stack's presence may keep this from getting too out of hand. This may not come to an all-in. See if it even comes to a 3-bet. Nate goes for 425.
25,000.
And Steven think, I got a suited ace and all this happens. This is a fold. This is a very clear fold in my opinion. You give Sean the chance to eliminate Nate and give you second place money and to chance it more. Now, does Sean decide to flat as a trap or does he decide to bomb it in?
1.65.
He does the latter. He moves all in.
Suit ace is all in.
The worst case scenario for Nate, the guy who covers you has now jammed on you and you've got a bunch of chips out there already. Nate's going to fold it face up. And Sean going to show him good folds. This was a lot of respect being shown.
Clubs. That was a nasty hand right there. Ace 10, ace straight.
Last thing I want
Ace straight suited.
Yeah, imagine Steven with the button. If Steven's the button, Steven's probably out the door right now. Like if the hands are the same. He rips the ace 3 and he immediately gets punished. Benefit of position though. Sometimes your decent looking hand just shrivels up and you lose the minimum. So Sean got a chunk out of Nate there. Steven with an ace in the small blinds, ace deuce offsuit. Blind versus blind. There's an all-in and a snap call with queens. Sean has queens. If queens can hold, Steven will be out in third place and we'll be down to heads-up play. The flop. 7-6-3, 2 spades. Sean's spade is better.
Now I can leave it.
5 of clubs. There's chop outs, but they will not come. Steven hung on for such a long time, but will ultimately fall in third place. Great run, Steven. Great playing with you this week. Enjoy that $3,950 you've just won yourself. And we're down to heads up. 10,325 for first, 67.05 for second place.
At least looked at it.
Playing for about 3,500.
Steve, get your mic. Steve-O. Steve.
Ace deuce,
You got your mic?
queens.
Queens can hold sometimes against the small
You
blinds.
tell him to pause the clock.
Yes. Can you pause the clock?
Okay, we're taking a timeout here. So the rule here is a TCH on a final table. We'll give you one timeout where we'll stop the clock and compute the ICM numbers and talk chop.
Can we pause it?
All right, floor.
We're only gonna take like 2 or 3 minutes. Come on.
Yeah.
Just leave your mic.
Both players have abandoned their table mics. Whatever's going on here, they'd rather the internet not hear that, and that's their prerogative.
Gotcha. They want to stop the clock and do some numbers right now. Okay. I think we will. We got like if I had to put a number 75%. They wanted to pause the clock and check out some numbers. All right.
Okay, so this is the timeout. We'll see if they decide to play on or if they make some kind of a deal here. Sean, a nearly 3-1 chip leader as we get to heads up. I think the dealer is going to take the opportunity to get the chip counts straightened out just so production has the most accurate numbers possible as we get to heads up. And then Sean was just big blinds, so he'll be small blinds next hands, and Nate would be big. Rule is you cannot be big blind twice.
2, 3,
Hope you've all enjoyed the show. How's this one going to end? Do we play on? Do we chop? Does Sean hang on? Go essentially wire to wire. Dominant final table for him.
Okay. They're crunching.
Yeah, we were just gonna run the numbers to see what it would be for ICL.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's already on top of it. It looks like.
What do we got for stacks?
I have 1.2, 3, 4, 9, 10, 11, 12. I have 1.255.
1.255. Yep. That's what she got.
Story checks out.
And what did we say? It was a 3,555,000.
He's got 3455000.
Way North Drones suggesting that if there's a chop, there should be a mandatory tip to the dealer. I hope you're tipping the staff. See our tournament director Josh stepping in, or for Derek.
555.
I guess there's like a 100K from.
Shout out to Kristen pressing the buttons at a very late hour to give us this great show.
And 76.50.
You can just ask him.
So there's numbers being discussed, and they don't have to do straight ICM. They can negotiate.
93.80, 76.50.
I mean, what do you want, man? Can you give us like a total of 60 seconds at least, and what do we put?
60 seconds, but
I think Nate wants a premium. 93.80, 76.50 are the ICM numbers. Formula where you value your chip stacks against the remaining payouts. The thing that drives so many decisions you make is you play a tournament, like in the later stages in particular.
YouTube.
Where? If you said the internet, I'm going to be mad.
YouTube. TCH Live.
TCH Live. Do you know what time yet?
I'm not sure yet. I gotta talk to him in the morning.
Or is it like if I sign, it's going to be signed signing for 767 of 5? Like if we do some sort of number, what would I be signing for, or what?
The amount that you're
The amount
being
that you
paid
get?
minus the buy-in of 300.
Oh, okay. So whatever we agree upon.
Yeah, so like this is enough money that they've won that they're going to be getting tax forms.
Going to get the trophy as well.
But we can't.
Buy-in was $300.
I mean, if you guys want to do something where you set aside some money and whoever wins gets more money, we'll do that. Yeah.
Yeah, that's an option too. Save some money and then put some money on top, keep playing.
76.50.
It is a real cool trophy. People are willing to fight for it.
It's worth fighting for. Love that trophy. I'm fighting for that trophy.
At what point should I think we call that?
25 bigs for Nate. Still far from over. Whatever happens, it's been an amazing tournament. Can't wait for the next series. Can't wait for the next big tournament. Wish I could go out there and play one now.
That's it.
What are we doing? Do you want to split for the trophy, or is it just we have to do money for it?
Yeah, whoever gets the most money gets the trophy.
They're signing chop, and then
Is that cool?
Yeah, that's fine. What are we doing?
So what was the
I'm gonna take 9 flat. He's gonna take the rest.
17,030.
We have a chop.
9,000. He'll get
8,000.
8,030. Yeah. 8,030. 9,000.
Okay, 9,000 for Sean, 8,030 for Nate. Sean is our winner. Sean wins the trophy.
Get this picture real quick, and then I'll start working on paperwork for you all.
And get the winner's photo. Got to get all the paperwork. Congratulations to both players. You played great. You ranked good at the right times.
Oh, you did it. I didn't
Most
have faith
memorable
in
hand
you.
of the day.
What hand you want?
But you still owe me $50.
Yeah, so yeah, gonna get the photo set up, and yeah, gonna thank you all so much for watching. On behalf of all the staff here, all the dealers, the tournament staff, like, oh my God, what a great series this was. So much fun playing it. So much fun getting to bring you a few of these final tables, 4 of them all together. Can't wait for the next one. Our producers, Kristen and Cooper, making this show happen. All the staff here at TCH Social. Can't wait for the next one. Join us again. Next Austin show is Wednesday night. That'll be a ladies 2-5 game. That should be a really fun one. Some familiar faces there. On that note, I'll send you on your way this Saturday evening. I'm William Lottie, the New York Knit. Have a great night.